what I'm hopeful of is that we can reconnect advertisers with the responsibility that they have to not put their messages in places where they're hurting their customers. And, the example that I give is, Emma, if you and Matthew and I decided to open a restaurant in my neighborhood, and we had a cuisine we liked, and we found a nice little corner space, and we opened a restaurant, and it was reasonably priced, and it was crowded from day one. People loved it. The buzz was great. About a month in, it turns out that 1 out of every 1,000 meals we serve has arsenic in it, and people die. How long would it take for that restaurant to be out of business before all the neighbors would say to each other, that place on the corner that's delicious and cheap? People die when they eat there. Like within a week, literally you would shut the doors because nobody would go. Even if there was a 1 out of 1,000 chance of dying, nobody would take that risk on a meal. You just go somewhere else. Right now, and without naming names, we know the platforms that we're talking about. They know that 1 out of 1,000 of their customers is getting sent a message that's hurting them, hurting their mental health, hurting their well-being, causing them to consider suicide or commit suicide. This cannot stand.